Hey everyone, welcome to Infinite Light. We're going to do a quick love reading for the sign of Scorpio. Okay, do me a favor, Scorpio. Really imagine the person in your mind's eye that it is that you came to this reading for, okay? So that I can tap into that energy as you tap into that energy. Spirit, thank you for your presence. Help me deliver a clear and concise message to those watching today. Should anything negative pop up, immediately return it to sender. I don't want it on me, and I don't want it on the viewer. I'm not normally inside. I'm normally outside, but it is hot AF in Texas, and I waited until too late in the day. As I'm saying that, I feel like there's some sort of pivot that you recently have had to do, Scorpio. Just a quick adjustment. Nothing too bad. Just wasn't the direction that you originally wanted to go. This is all pertaining to this love message is what I'm highly feeling. Okay, Spirit. So Scorpio and their person. What's the mutual energy? Let's just say for the next 7 days. Let's say for the next 7 days, Scorpio and their person. What is the mutual energy? Closed off. So y'all aren't talking to each other, and perhaps that is the direction that you did not want this to go in. Let's see here. How does a Scorpio feel about their person right now, please? What's the energy of Scorpio towards their person, please? Gift. Letting you know. You know, when this closed off came out, it was in the reverse. Not that I usually read these cards in the reverse, but I guess it's something worth noting. A lot of things are worth noting right now. So I'm wondering if Scorpio, there's a situation where y'all aren't talking and it's almost like you want to come towards this person and let them know that you've been thinking about them. Especially with this gift card, it says let them know, and then it says thinking of you. Let's see, how does the and now I'm getting is it the Sound of Music? Getting to know you, getting to know all about you. No, the King and I. Getting to like you, getting to hope you like me. Okay. How does Scorpio's person feel about them? Butterflies. Okay, now I'm getting Michael Jackson and Floetry, the song Butterflies. Hold on. So it's something about the communication. Again, with the song that's coming up with this, all you have to do is not answer my calls when I'm trying to get through. I feel you could take this as it resonates. Do not force anything to fit, Scorpio. And cross watcher. Hi, I feel your energy. I can feel that you are here. That's why this energy is kind of getting kind of distorted. So take it as it resonates. Somebody wants to come towards the other person. I think Scorpio, I think your person has you blocked. Take it as it resonates. All right, let's see. How does Scorpio's person feel? Like deep down inside, if there were no barriers, if there were no blockages, if there were no walls up, how does this person feel about the Scorpio? It says mirror. I'm getting off of this like past memories. Like very Six of Cups and the upright sort of action here, like this is what I'm getting off of this card intuitively is that they have good and fond memories about this connection. But they've had to distinguish between the past and the present. So I'm guessing like for your person, Scorpio, they at one point in time, it's like rose-colored glasses, maybe. And everything was fun and honky-dory. Everything was lighthearted, and that was cool when that was cool, but then it got to a point where that wasn't cool, where that wasn't all right. I'm getting this very strong that your person wanted more Let's see. How does Scorpio truly feel about their person? If there were no blockages, if there were no walls up, and they could tell them exactly how they feel, what would they say? Scorpio towards their person. Photographs. And here's the mirroring. And this is the mirroring energy. Look at this. So hold on. I'm getting a notification. Here's the mirroring energy here. When they look back, when your person looks back, they have fond memories, but now they've grown up, they've matured. And so it's like, oh, okay. It's not, I don't know if this person necessarily holds a space for you, like a heart space open for you. Like the door would be slightly ajar for you to come back and reunite with this person. Scorpio, I don't know yet. I'd have to look in the cards, but it seems like this person's grown up. So this is an old connection is what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. You have the memories in this photograph card. And then with the whole King and I song, getting to know you, getting to know all about you, I think that you are ruminating and and reflecting on this connection. And the more you do, the more your feelings grow for this person. And for those of you guys who are like, this doesn't resonate with me, I just met my person, then I think what's happening between, and that's not the, it's like halvesies. It's interesting because I can feel the cross watcher watching this video. But for those people who this is a new connection, the person that you're connecting with, Scorpio, like really, you're like a confidence boost for them, like that y'all have connected. Like it makes them feel good about themselves that they were able to like get a catch like you. I feel like you look really good. And it's almost kind of motivating them to become healthy and take care of themselves and just want to be more like match your energy. They smile and they feel light around you. It's like fun. It's good vibes. Okay. For those of you guys who are connecting to somebody new. All right. So you can stick around to, again, take it out as it resonates. For the original storyline though, for the Scorpios, what's going on between Scorpio and their person? The Death card pops up in the upright. Potentially starting a new phase with this person. Let's see. Where's this horse trotting to, Spirit? Where's this horse trotting to? The Justice. Wow. 2 major arcana, the 13 and the 11. Yeah, there's a truth that is needed to be spoken, and I think it's coming from your end, Scorpio. One more card for what's going on with this connection. The 9 of Pentacles. And then underneath is the Queen of Swords in the reverse. I'm really getting a Scorpio that is attached to somebody who has had a glow up, is growing up, somebody from the past, and you have a lot of respect for this person. You can see that this person has found like inner peace. It's almost like, this is what I'm getting. If this isn't somebody that you're actually watching some way, somehow, Scorpio, I'm getting you running into somebody from your past in the very near future, okay? And you're just gonna be like, oh my God, you look great. I just recently had a thing I had to go to, and hadn't seen some of these people since I graduated high school 25 years ago. And this girl, she pops up and she's like, and I recognize her instantly. I'm always worried about that. Am I going to recognize these people? I recognized her instantly because she literally looked like her high school picture in her senior yearbook from 25 years ago. I don't know if that's exactly what's going to happen, but I feel like for a chunk of you, it's something like that where you run into this person from your past and you're like, wowzers. I mean, you've always looked good, but wow, like you're in your 40s, 50s, and you still look good. And it's like, I almost wanted to say, I'm proud of you. That's like almost the feeling that I feel like you're going to get towards this person. Like, I'm proud of you. Like, wow, you've really done good for yourself. Can you tell me, please, Spirit, why is this Queen of Swords in the reverse here? Why is this Queen of Swords in the reverse here? The Empress in the reverse. And then so the Six of Swords. I feel like wow. So okay, I'm gonna tell you just what I'm getting, Scorpio. I feel like there is somebody that, for those that the original, like there's somebody that you hold close and dear that you're watching almost grow up and mature, glow up, so on and so forth, or you run into somebody and even though you're like, wow, I'm proud of you with this person, I don't know if you find out that this person isn't single, or if you find out this person is single but they're not ready to mingle. It kind of makes you feel like, ew, like I literally, I almost get this, like, I just gave you a compliment and you're over here like, it's okay. So I'm picking up on, in this, again, take it as it resonates. Okay. I'm picking up on a Scorpio that looks good. Like, you look good and you've always kind of got the girls, always kind of got the guys, but there's this one almost fish that got away, and it will continue to get away and it irritates you. It's almost like, no, not a prize to be won. I was just here. It's almost like I heard somebody say, like, a prize to be won. No, not a prize to be won. But this is somebody that you've always liked being around, or used to like being around. And it's like they're too busy to be in your circle anymore. Yeah, so almost like the fish that got away. And you're just going to have to keep on moving. When you run into this person at some point in time, it's going to make you feel some kind of way. But you're going to, because of the compliments you're going to give this person, it's going to make them feel some kind of way. They're going to feel like a little confidence boost, like, oh, cool. Thank you, Scorpio. You look nice too. And then they're going to keep it like that. I think that this person has a lot going on in their life. Let's see. All right. Can you tell me about what Scorpio's person has going on? Please, Spirit, can you tell me what Scorpio's person has going on in their life right now? I'm really getting this idea that it's a person that's single, but they're not ready to mingle. If that makes sense. Yeah. Look at this. Ten of Swords wanted to pop out. Yeah, because I think maybe they just recently went through a breakup. They're just not in that mindset, that state of mind right now. Let's see. What's going on in Scorpio's person's life? The World in the reverse. Yeah, listen, they're entering a new stage in their life, but it's not something that they want to necessarily like incorporate you in. Why is that? The Six of Swords came out twice, talking about they're taking a spiritual journey. They're going, literally, this person is going from the land of the dead to the land of the living. And although you can see this person on the internet, World Wide Web, that's what this is, the world card. Although you can see this person on the internet, or there's distance energetically between you and this person when y'all actually do meet face to face, or there's physical distance, right? Like they're in one country and you're in another state or something like that. Providence, I don't know. It's like they're just going to keep on moving. They're going to keep on trucking, Scorpio. So what advice do you have for interesting reading, right? What advice do you have for the Scorpios still tuned in? If you are still tuned in, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for joining me. If you want to do a personal reading, that information is down below. What advice do you have for the Scorpios for the next week, please? The World card. The Ten of Pentacles. What satisfaction can I have tonight? I just got a Romeo and Juliet. Must you leave me so unsatisfied? That's Romeo to Juliet. Juliet says, what satisfaction can thou have tonight? That's what it is. it's like a hug and a kiss from a person that you haven't seen in a long time. And then you're like, you have this really great conversation. You learn all this really great stuff about this person. And then they're like, okay, bye. And then you're like, wait, what? No. The advice you get is a world card in the upright, the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, and the 8 of Cups in the reverse. There is some regret that you have. You feel like, dang, I should have made my move a while ago, a long time ago with this person. And that just, it's like this, it eats at you, Scorpio. But Spirit is saying, you take a look at that. Explore why does that eat at you, right? Explore that feeling of regret. Stay in that shadow for as long as you need to explore those feelings, to work through those feelings, to heal from that, to forgive yourself, to forgive that person, and to move forward as a stronger person. That pivot that first came out at the very beginning, that energy of pivot, I said, it feels like there's something that didn't work out the way that you wanted it to work out, but you've had to kind of pivot. So Spirit is saying, yes, pivot. You can triumph over this and just almost like do a complete 180 and still be successful, as long as you learn whatever lesson it is that you were supposed to learn in this connection. And that is almost like recognizing the magic when the magic is right in front of you. At the time that the magic is put right in front of you, you've got to be able to work within yourself to have the discernment and to lay on that heavy intuitive power that you have as a Scorpio and say, wow, this person, whoever it is, the future person sitting in front of you, wow, this person truly is magical. Let me not let what happened in the past happen in my present. I feel like I'm ready. I feel like I've healed from that. So let me step on this. I mean, meaning like, let me make my move. Let me shoot my shot with this one, because I'm recognizing the magic in me and the magic in this person. Do you see what I'm saying? It's almost like this person was supposed to set you up for success in relationships in the future. All right, Scorpio, that's your reading. I hope it resonated. If it didn't and you stayed this long, I love you. If it did and you stayed this long, I love you. Sending you tons of healing energy, guys. Bye.